Do you know what is the value of gratitude or thankfulness? How important it is for a proper manifestation and having the positive vibes around, to keep a positive mind, to have a success mindset, and in fact to clear all the clutter out of our subconscious mind, as to have positive affirmations, to do positive law of attraction, and to gain the greatest glories of life, which we can easily adopt and accept if we are able to accept these things, that whatever we have in our lives, like we can think, we can talk, we can walk, we have a family, we can eat great meal, we can sleep on a cozy bed, and we have a shelter over our heads, and we can walk, we can learn, we can educate ourselves and our kids and our family, and we are living in peace and a normal situation. Then it's, these all are blessings, and the blessings go countless. All the people who are thankful, who show gratitude to God Almighty, Allah Almighty, and they know that the nature, the universe is kind to them. They are not given the hardships which many of people like us with same eyes, nose, features, maybe more intellectual and more intelligent than us and more active, but they are suffering from so much miseries and pains due to wars, due to crimes, due to frauds, and due to injuries done by others, or or they have incidents and misfortunes. They are in pain, misery. If we are really thankful for having being away from such things, and if we have gone through any kind of trauma in the past, but we have passed through that with all the patience and with humbleness, and now we are out of that problematic phase, then we need to be thankful. And at the same time, our patience is very important, and the positive attitude, positive affirmations which we keep on giving to ourselves, as in words, sitting in silence, saying it to ourselves in front of a mirror, or just in silence, all alone. We are closing our eyes, taking a deep breath for 4 seconds, holding it for 5 seconds, and then breathing out for 5 minutes, seconds, or 6 seconds. And we keep on doing it for 4 to 5 times, and we are in alpha state of mind, and at that time we think all the great glories coming in our way. We can see ourselves being in the bigger house, in a great luxury car, having success in all job, education, business, all the vacations we always dreamed of. We are having all peace, prosperity, we are spreading love, we are getting love, we have a great family, and our relationships are getting better, we are getting healthier, happier, peaceful. Then all these things matter. This is actually manifestation. When you visualize positive things and you are positive minded, you have no grudge against the old times, you are free from all the anxiety, depression, and stress, and you have actually left all the negative emotions and feelings. And if you can't do it by just sitting in silence, you can write it down every single day. It is called journaling in the language of psychology, in the language of metaphysics. Start writing your worries, problems, issues as per in a points, and then start writing the reverse, the positive. What if these things change into the positive things? Then what will happen? How you see yourself in the coming days, in the coming year, 6 months, in the coming year, and in the coming 5 years. Keep on writing those positive affirmative goals to yourselves, and when you write it down, then your mind and hand coordination in fact create a miracle, a magic. You are actually experiencing a very different thing. It is actually done by yourself. And then make a segment of your diary, write your goals, then for 4 to 5 minutes in the morning or before night, be thankful. Write 3 things every single day for which you are thankful. Start doing it, and 3 times. Write and select 3 people who have hurt you, who have done a great damage to you, and you are forgiving them for the sake of peace, prosperity, and moving on. For moving on is a very great thing. Just write those names every single day. Just recall their faces and their actions, words, and then say it to yourself, or maybe a little louder if you are alone, that I am forgiving you for the sake of my peace, my happiness, for having greater life in the future, and for the sake of pleasing God Almighty, Allah Almighty. Keep on saying it, and you will feel that the negativity, the grudge, the anxiety, the anger, the hatred, which comes in, automatically flows inside your chest, inside your mind, inside your heart, will eventually start being just seeping out, and you will not feel any kind of negativity, and you are just very much immune. And in fact, if those people come in your way, then you feel them and their behaviors, their actions, their past actions, so irrelevant that you won't consider any kind of feeling for them. You don't need to think of it. And if you can't forgive someone, then leave it to the universe, leave it to the nature and God Almighty, that please, dear God, please take these negative things from me. I'm not carrying it anymore, because I want to proceed further. Start saying it, start doing it, and start writing it. Forgive 3 people. It may take a week, 10 days, a month, or 2 or 3 to forgive some people, and then they will add more people, because there are so many people in our subconscious mind who have hurt us in different ways, and their words and actions have given us an internal damage. And in fact, we are phobic, or we have the low self-esteem, and a lot of problems, mental wellness problems, are created by the behaviors, attitudes, and environment of which is created by others. So we need to clear all the clutter out of our subconscious mind and start moving on. And for that matter, if you start practicing Ho'oponopono therapy, which is all about gratitude, forgiveness, and self-love. Love yourself as much as you can. Say these positive affirmative statements to yourself, and write these things that you love, and you appreciate yourself for every effort you make every single day. And then automatically this love will transmit and transform, and will spread to others, in the people in your family, in your circle, in the society, in your neighborhood, in your professional culture, everywhere. So you are actually moving on to the right path. So gratitude and manifestation, or law of attraction, all are interrelated things. So start practicing gratitude, and tell me how you feel when you have started counting your blessings, which you have without your own efforts, or without anyone's or without your asking. Then you will see there are bundles of things. So start writing those things and share it if you like in the comment section. But don't forget to subscribe the channel, share the video. It will definitely help others. And stay tuned for more videos about life, about human lives, about our minds, and about how to be positive and affirmative, and be mindful, and like the video, and spread the good things around. Take care. Bye.